Hello and welcome to another video, and today we're playing Civilization 5, which is a game, no other you might know, but there's also Civilization 6, which is the newest. Today we're playing as America, as you can see. So we're gonna start off founding Washington, choosing a production, scout, and choose research of, I don't know, pottery. Let's have these guys explore automated. Now, there's some configurations I'd like to mention about this game. The Earth, and also, it's a marathon, style game, so it's like, it'll take almost forever to finish, so let's get, working on building our epic empire. So, it'll be longer than normal. I think it's about 200% longer than a normal game is. We've, got some culture. So, I've played this game before. I really like this game. I'm not very good with military stuff, more so, research. One of the last ones I played that I actually went all the way through was out with Greece, and, I won the military route, which I'll leave for you guys to figure out when I eventually do that, if that's what I choose to do. If I haven't already mentioned, there's already Civilization 6 out, which is cool, but I prefer this because I'm better at it. So, yeah. A lot of ruins around here. Got that, so I won't try. Let's go back to Washington, which is doing nicely again. It's really how to put it, but yeah. There's not much I can really talk about in this game, because it's more the same thing over and over again. You just sort of have your I'd usually... Ooh, they are screaming now. That's nice. So, what you kind of do in this game is... So you start out with your capital city and have your people go around doing stuff. Well, explore, in this case, and eventually you can declare war, you become allies with people sometimes, and yeah. So, I did mention, but didn't really cover it, the map is shaped like Earth, so I wonder where we are, because in Civilization 5 there's no accurate placement, but in Civilization 6 there is. We'll have these guys explore automated now, and have these guys come back. Let's do a monument. Yeah. I'd like to learn how to be more warlike, but I don't really know a good strategy, because what I just really end up doing is facing, or being very science-like, and I'll leave it on this for a second, because I'll come back to it. And I don't really focus on military. I've never lost a city. So I like to, for the, social policies, go from here all the way over here. There's a thing called the Utopia Project, which is when you complete, I think it's all of them, or 5, I'm not sure. But then something happens, I can't remember what. I also done a bunch of DLCs, so it's been really different from when I played it as Greece, which is nice for a change of everything. I can't remember if I played the Greece game in Marathon or not. I don't think I did. I might have played. There's a bunch of ruins around here. Not many barbarians, which is nice, because I don't like dealing with them. Bison. Let's explore a crudely drawn map of the surrounding area. Yeah, bison, and we've found a city-state. I don't know how to pronounce that. So, yeah. City-states are cool, because I don't really know why. I like how, I know I'm talking a lot about Civilization 6 and what I like about that compared to that and why I'm not playing that game. It's just, I like how in that when you build the wonders, once you finish, it shows you it being constructed, which is really nice. Whereas this, it's not really focused on that, I guess. It just sort of appears there. Our people are now archers, which is not very helpful. Well, I guess we're becoming military, like, I don't know if that's the correct term, but, we gain more military every day, and we will need new scouts. Now, yeah. We'll finish after the monument. There's not much I can talk about while people are just sort of moving around from here to there. Some nice landscape. Got marshes and plains, some desert up here. I don't know where we are, but I guess we'll find out once we unlock the entire map. So let's keep continuing along. 10 turns, yeah. It's a long time. Just sitting here. 7 minutes into the video, probably. I think so. Yeah. And we're just sitting here waiting. It's good to have archers and these people, spearmen. Let's adopt another policy. Let's do this, because we have enough archers to defend the city, I guess. So, yeah. It'll be kind of regretting picking a marathon because it's taking so long. But, yeah. I'm probably gonna have this as a series, in which I have lots of videos. I'm recording this I don't know, Wednesday something. Let me check quickly. Wednesday,
Shall the
February
clay
13th.
say to him that fashioneth it,
And
what makest thou?
it'll be up tomorrow in my terms, but yeah. And the way I see it, it'll be tomorrow, but I guess it's today if you're watching it. That's confusing. It'll be up on the 14th, which is Valentine's Day. Strange. Playing a boring game on... Well, I'm not playing it on Valentine's Day, but it's posted on Valentine's Day, which... But there's not much we can do. 2 turns until we will be able to waste more turns waiting for someone to... Or, yeah, we'll have our builder harvest resources, like these, I can't do anything with the worker. Oh wait, we don't have a worker. I'm thinking ahead, let's do a scout. That takes 12 turns. Yeah. So over here is barbarian encampment. Maybe we should send someone over there, see what they can do. Spearmen aren't really good against anyone, but horses. That's what I'm using for my knowledge of what spears actually do. I think that's how it is in this game too. Let's keep on waiting until the scouts are done. I mean, why would it upgrade a scout into an archer? It's strange. Washington has grown. Strange how the capital of the United States is also the name of the first president. Don't know why. I question if it is or not. Strange. This is Washington. For all we could know, it could be the state Washington, not actually Washington D.C. I don't know. I think they had the capital cities. I'm not sure though, cause I once saw a different thing on Kansas City. Yeah. Strange. So let's keep on just waiting for stuff to happen. Look at that river. It just ends there. It goes off into the plaza. But judging by our landscape, I don't know where we are. We could be anywhere. Because we have desert here, marsh, more marsh, forest, jungle. I don't really know in this game how accurate the tiles are to real life. I know the shape is the same. So these guys explore. Oh, we've met.
你好，我是女皇帝武则天。
What should we do next? Shrine. I like how in this game they have the nations that you meet, they speak in different languages, which is nice. A nice touch. I don't know if they do that in Civilization 6. I'll have to see. I'll also be playing another game. I don't know if I'll record it today, tomorrow, or another day. It's all confusing for you guys because I'm not talking any relevant sense because it's recorded the day before it's released. It will be released. It's a game called Spore. It's by some of the same people who made this game, I think.
The meek shall inherit the earth, but not its mineral rights.
We got a nice new technology. So you have our archers and spearmen just standing there. What I don't like about the marathon mode is that it takes so long to do everything. I mean, it makes sense because it takes longer to do stuff over a longer area of time, but that's just like the same as normal, just movement. It would be sped up, I guess. And that's strange. Because it'd be nicer if it was like the same speed. Things would happen a lot faster. And I'd like that. I don't know. I wonder if there's a way to change that.
Thou shalt not muzzle the ox when he treadeth out the corn.
I guess we could do archery, because, we already have an archer, so we're pretty covered. Washington can also defend itself. Nice river right there. What should I talk about? We've met, there's our German speeder. And we've got our scouts. And then there's some barbarians. There's a cool thing about Germany, which I like this, but I've played as Germany before, so it'd be boring to play as it again. It's oh yeah, when you kill barbarians while they're in their encampment, there's a chance that they'll join your side, which is pretty nice because have help. I don't know why I don't like get a bunch of these and then go through different ones of them. I just like to do one at a time, which is strange. I don't find many people doing that. This video is going to be probably my most edited video of everything that I've made. Well, it's only like, the edit is only really just adding at the beginning a title of Civilization 5, so that way people know what the game looks like. You can get it on Steam if you have that. I don't know what else you can get it on, because I got it on that. It's a good game. I think you should get it. Whoever is watching, if you don't already have it. Our shrine is about to be done. I don't know. We should make a worker after this if they don't take too much. 30. That's a long time to wait. I guess you can do that. So. It's 370 BC. And America. Exactly what I intended to say. We're a much bigger country than whatever that place is. They hate us because we've gone through their borders numerous times, it seems. I once went to war with a country really early in the game. It was I was England and they were France, and that was not a good idea. So that's evidence of my inability to perform very well as a military advisor. I guess having this amount of troops is pretty good at the start of the game. I find it easier to be more warlike near the end of the game. I was once the Ottoman Empire. It seems like I've been like every country basically. I haven't though. I haven't been American. That's why I've chosen it this time. And I was attacking Rome because they attacked me. And this was in the time of like World War II-ish era. Not around, it wasn't near that time, but I had that technology. And I defeated them, and I had taken their capital and everything, and I was charging the last territory of Rome. And then I left for a while, and then, well, I turned off the game, but, I don't know, there was a peace treaty signed, no longer at war, and, then France, they took the rest of Rome, which I guess is nice for me, and then they declared war on me, and so I had no choice, but I continued to take their cities. They got pretty close to Paris, I think, and then this was on an old computer. It started to crash a lot, so I don't know what'll happen from then. Maybe if I can get that on this computer, I can show you guys that stuff. Yeah. Well, we've only gone through 8 turns and me talking about other things, so oh, look at this, most literate people. I'm not entirely. Technology is they possess. We only have 4 When I was Greece, I topped every single chart. Wealth, happiness, technology. Is like the best country they have.
The haft of the arrow had been feathered with one of the eagle's own plumes. We often give our enemies the means of our own destruction.
Yep. Next research. Which one takes the least amount of turns? I think they all take the same amount of turns. This one is recommended by 2 advisors, whereas this one's only 1, so let's go with this. Don't know how helpful the wheel is going to be besides chariot archers. That's nice, I guess. We need horses for that. We don't have any horses, which is not very good. And let's keep waiting until the workers are done. 19 turns. Look down here. It used to say civilization, but now it doesn't. We need happiness because we need workers. So get research. They'll get the stuff, which is luxury resources, and that'll gain happiness. I tend to struggle with city happiness in this game. I didn't really with Greece. I don't know why, but I tend to. I don't have a lot of happiness usually, except for Greece. I had like 250 or something. I don't know how it got there. I was just a good leader. Hope I can say the same about America. We'll see. But yeah. So 13 turns. Don't know really what to talk about. It's been, let me check, 22 minutes. Yeah. I'll probably end it soon, because 22 minutes is, it's a normal video length. I might record 2 of these videos. Yeah. And then put one up tomorrow, which would be the same day as you're probably watching this. And I'll put one up 2 days from when I recorded this, which would be 1 day from when you're probably watching it. Or when it came out, so, yeah. Confusing. Not really. So I decided to play this game because I didn't really have much to do in Minecraft because there's not really much I can do in that world. Because everything sort of stands still. We need a mine and everything. I might make one off camera and then record something when I get like iron or something. I'm not sure, but expect to see that soon. Yeah, 23 minutes. So, if you have any tips about how to be better with my military strategies, let me know in the comments, and other games I should play, because I really have no idea. I have a bunch of games, but they're not really very good with my computer. I'm thinking of one besides Spore. I could probably play Subnautica. I know they just released a new DLC sort of thing, Sub-Zero or whatever it is, but that is an entirely different storyline than the normal one. I have played a bit of that, but not too much because I don't really do anything, and I just sort of, ooh, time for a cliffhanger. What are we gonna do to attack the archers that are coming to attack us? See us next time on whatever this is. Just kidding. we're not gonna stop there. We're gonna do stuff. Be prepared for total annihilation. Oh no, our archers are dying. How terrible. I was gonna end it, like, right now. Which, if it's one before the worker would be done, it's a sort of cliffhanger. And then I got a better cliffhanger, which is this battle, but honestly, I don't care. We're gonna kill these people with the spears. Yeah, there's skilling in this game. Which makes sense because it's a civilization game, which, war, stuff like that. So, let's wait for this worker to be finished. There's a cool tip. Put them on build improvements automated, and they'll go around doing what they're supposed to do. Otherwise, you could just do this where they go, they construct a mine. So these guys do that. Choose production. Let's do a granary. I don't really care about wonders right now. Let's save the game. See, look at that's me as Greece, as Alexander the Great. Yeah. Let's save the game. And probably spend 26, almost 27 minutes. I guess I'll see you next time. Goodbye.